The third place team will choose any other opponent outside of the top two in order to play the head-to-head 1 versus 1 $20,000 decider match. So this is pretty fun. And Cloud9 and NiP still both in contention for it. NiP at the forefront of it. So let's see what unfolds here, folks. It's already a man advantage up for Cloud9. It's gonna be turned back. Skadoodle popped, and Rush then falls next. So Get Right and Rez have gotten themselves this opportunity, and they've gotten themselves inside the A site, but everybody's just inside the smoke, touching tips. Finally, they are able to get some headshots, and it does fall just to Get Right. He's gonna try to retreat, get over towards Tetris, and he does so with some damage. The defuse looks good.
No chance they stop it, and that's it. 3v1. It seems unlikely.
Unless Automatic is caught in transition, because he is changing position. It's going to be very close to these pistol arrows. Him and Flusha looking to lock down the bomb site. Sure enough, one kill comes in. And take note, that's now 3. Just thanks to the pistols. Over towards the A site, it's Dennis who gets 1. Upgrading into the MP9. And over here towards the site, they're never actually able to plant, but they don't need to plant. They just need to kill Skadoodle. Skadongler dropping the bomb behind the van, now knows what's up, but he doesn't know where Dennis is coming in from. He should have an idea, seeing as it was at the A site that Dennis got a kill. Ska sprays for it, and thank God he takes that. And now actually they have the worst of the two buys here. NiP coming in early with the AKs. Oh my goodness, Rush just gets deleted. Dennis whips that crosshair right back, takes his head off the shoulders. 5v3 turned 5v2. A decimation on the A site here in the favor of Cloud9. It leaves Flusha and Golden up. Not the best of hardware to be playing off of, but at least they've dished out damage to now 2 of the ninjas. Both Get Right and Dennis hanging on to their lives. Get Right down, Dennis next as he sits inside the sandwich. But there you have it, 2 additional headshots and NiP are on the board.
Contact engagement to kick things off, and at least you get the 5v4 without having to use too much.
Sometimes wheeling that double op setup, but obviously the cache doesn't allow for it just yet. Although he could rob an op off of Lekro, who will be probably backstabbed now that they start trickling into the A site. Sure enough, that's a kill easily taken from Flusha. 4v2 scenario still here to the favor of Cloud9, trying to lock the T's in, but now they've got a route that they could eject into B with. Oh, I don't know about this. Skadoodle, don't get caught. Op shot doesn't hit its mark, and now he's allowed for the players to cross. That's 2 kills off of it. How have they managed to get over to this B site, not only there let alone, but with a man advantage? They picked up a bunch of frags, they push it onto Rush, who sure enough has already got himself 1. A second to take is Dennis inside of the site, and Rush will just creep forward. Dennis going the other way. It's gonna come down to aim, and it's Rush that's gonna find it. Cloud9 to tie. Here's the result of that. This is shaky. Look at the economy effect still on both sides. We've got 3 SMGs for Cloud9. We've got pistols up for NiP already. Into the B site they go. Automatic tries to pull this back. Cannot get that second headshot quick enough. So Get Right will best him. 4 versus 3 advantage to NiP. A lot of these T's still just within the bomb site itself. I mean, look at Lekro literally standing in the dead corner. Ska to get the first one. Nice teamwork here. They're starting to piece together the retake. That's 2 frags before finally NiP does something back, but it is only Dennis that gets it done. It's not the first time so far this half.
Yeah.
Really trying to...
First time was definitely unwarranted, so this is interesting.
Oh, man. Rush thinking maybe he gets the best of Dennis, but Dennis is on point right now. Individually speaking, he has not been doing the best as of late, and he even recognized it himself, saying that, you know, he'll sacrifice statistics for team improvements. But now he is doing the work and winning. Golden and Ska, 2 versus 4 as bomb goes down on B. Golden actually gets into the bomb site, and he catches Rez completely off guard. There's the second kill from Golden, and the other 2 Ts, well, they're going to be caught in catwalk. If only the bomb wasn't planted for them. Obviously a part of the equation. Let's see if Golden can line up some headshots, though.
They tried to do a boost and fail, and now they have to check, and the other player is actually quite low, but Dennis, he's coming in clutch, man. Oh, do we get to see how it happened? As to whether or not a terrorist will come through it. Fake exec. Lured 3 people in here. No T's ready to execute. Is the spacing good enough? Ah, Dennis getting a very important kill, however.
Yeah, Get Right caught. Not expecting a second in the form of Golden, so now he could slow this down long enough for the rotation to come back into the A site. If he does that, then the fake towards B looks so superb, but he will eventually die. Sure enough, Dennis takes him. Still leaves us in a 3v3 scenario where flusha can catch one off guard, and this is now an unexpected peek from Automatic, so things going well for Cloud9. The fake at the B site does pull rotators, but they didn't make enough progress on the A site during that window of opportunity. Dennis should never be able to win this. 14 health, no bullets, he's dead. Misses the fading smoke. Buys a few more seconds for him to change position. Now he's going to be just beneath the window. Flash goes past, does not blind him whatsoever, but he's just executed from behind. Dennis, through the back of the skull, lands the headshot. Forrest will take up the next one, and while Bomb's been thrown out into the open, it's now in the control of Golden. He cannot further punish, though. And so, man advantage for NiP. Bomb down, Flash is great. Nicely done by Golden here, but now they've seen both CTs. Golden single-handedly making this retake happen, but Rez denies them both. You want headshots, he's got them.
There's a silver lining. I mean, he had like 14 HP, so maybe he would have died no matter what. Oh yeah, you gotta hold that spray down and believe.
Classic get right.
Yeah, no, he said at a certain point, like if the spray's not working out well, it's too late, you already did it, so just believe and hold down.
Notice he didn't get the kill. Rez got it.
He still believed. He did his part, right? He just still believed and held down.
Believe until the end. Oh, ooh, flusha sees some feet. Problem with this, of course, is the scout needs to be the headshot.
Oh.
He misses.
Oh!
The second one's all right.
Yeah, hit the harder one, why not?
There's already been damage dealt to two other of the ninjas, actually. Look at the HP here. This is like prime real estate for two scouts to still be alive on Cloud9. There's a frag grenade in the mix as well.
Smoke's about to go up at mid. Bomb's about to get retrieved, but Automatic's not a chance to peek.
If he hits that shot, Get Right's dead. Again, second follow-up's good enough. Automatic cleared out from Forrest and flusha.
Here, he's going to assume Lekro's not going to want to go back up cat, and he's just right about it. So actually just going to fall right back into his lap. And flusha will catch him here. Oh, he's... Is Lekro going to make his way out? Oh my god. Through the window.
And now he's inside of Marketplace waiting for flusha, who just walked in. Beautiful clutch from Lekro, bailing NiP out of a very tricky situation. Two sides to every story. And there's two CTs in the bottom of mid. Forrest clears them both immediately. This was another double scout pistol round here from Cloud9. Obviously, it's the 15th, so they're going to invest everything they can, and that's all they were able to afford. I feel like even though Cloud9 have 6 rounds, we've been seeing them economically struggle over and over. So many force buys in this game from them.
Yeah, it has been the tail of the tape. Guess why not close it out the way you started?
That's not going to work. Rush down, and so is Automatic. We'll see if this Cloud9 split into the A site is able to get much done. There's 3 CTs in position, one of which just gets blindsided by flusha. Nobody watching for that Palace peek. But Rez is beneath, and so he'll get a headshot of his own. Get Right should have traded flusha when he fell, but flusha's found a little space, and NiP find themselves in a 2v2. Cloud9.
They could just play the 2v2 into B site. They got a big flank, though, for the CTs. Pretty good positions. They're like, Forrest is not that late.
I was going to say, I don't think Forrest's proximity will be expected. Get Right still wary of that potential A play, but now that he hears bomb down on B, he'll have confirmation. Probably waits for Forrest to get into position before he commits to his duel as well, and that's what it is. 2 separate engagements going down at the same time, and Forrest has gotten the best of the man in apps. Now Golden spotted. He decides to change position. Doesn't want Forrest to get all too close, and he's missed the initial shots on both these players. He cannot find either kill. He's getting low on ammunition. 3 shots left over here, but it only takes 2, and he can't get anything done. Down he goes. NiP with a 10th.
They don't need to upgrade since those guns are still good, and they get so much more money for the kills.
Whoa. Settle down, Forrest. This is a gun round, and he just goes charging it up into underpass. Finds flusha's head through wood.
Holding it down for all the silence F4 users out there.
Yeah. Making it look easy.
He didn't have any support to get back out of underpass. What was the final play there?
Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. Good call. Now Skadoodle actually gets the kill from the Galil off of Palace. That was a Palace to jungle frag. Get Right loses his teammate just next to him, and Ska doing significant damage with that gun.
Strong spots for both teams. It's just, we've got, I think it's
this Rez play. Makes me curious over towards ramp.
Yeah, Lekro's just so far away is the thing. Out in the open, bomb gets taken down. They've got to come back and help him out. Luckily for Cloud9, they've got lots of time left over.
Whoa, I don't know about that repeat. That, to me, is all Skadoodle. Skewering the A-site players as they tried to change positions. Ska allowed for the bomb to come over. It's going to all culminate in the next few seconds. There's the peek from Forrest from on top of the box. Gives him a much better angle downwards. Rush, blinded by the smoke, tries to get up close, and Rez will deny him any further entry. 5v3, solid defense coming out of NiP. And the duel's just not going their way at all. Cloud9 have been gunned down to only 2 players left.
You said he skewered the site, is what you said.
Yeah, I
You're
literally...
like, Ska skewered the A site.
Oh, you're a real ass.
Talking out of both sides of your mouth right now, Connor. Do you love Ska or do you not?
I'm conflicted. It's a love-hate relationship. It's a respectful relationship, however. And Flusha.
Direction it's coming from.
Ooh, Molotov extinguished by the smoke. Let's see if that has much effect on the play. Could allow for Cloud9 to go smashing through the smoke, and they do. CZ's in hand. Rez meets them on the other side. And Get Right changing position here is going to be overwhelmed after just getting himself 1 kill. These pistols doing work. Enough work to at least get this into even ground. There is a long flank coming out here from Forrest. Lekro dueling through smoke finds kills.
In this case, not move at all. And Rush is moving a little bit far enough out. Just enough to get the M4.
Whoa.
Oof.
And what makes this all the cooler is the fact that, you know, it's gone unspotted. Flusha blindsided by Forrest's return, and Lekro's still at the bottom of Underpass. So if these top mid players think that maybe they have some footing to work with, seeing as the Underpass player went B, they'd be wrong. But they are still able to get a kill. And Connector has been a bit of a struggle because these corners are always occupied. Dennis gets just blasted back by Get Right, Lee's automatic 1v2. Automatic get his paws on it. And he gets the headshot. Now things get really interesting because he's going to head to the B site. No. Doubles back and Get Right caught in the open. Now it's confirmed, but 18 seconds, he could still make the run. He's not going to. He's going to try to continue this duel. Now the fire blocks him from entering into A without losing half his health. The time. Get Right's going to play the time for the win unless Automatic somehow gets this in or gets the kill. He's going to try to get this bomb plant. Actually manages it somehow. Get Right goes high. Automatic goes back. And Cloud9 goes up.
But this round might get started really quickly, so let's pay attention to what happens here as Rez starts things off with the M4 kill.
Yeah, NiP have the kind of scoreline right now that's just going to allow for them to duke it out. But Skadoodle and Automatic combining for 2 important kills because they catch that forefront on the A site. NiP had gotten aggressive. They wanted to try and set a precedent, set a pace. And instead, they end up losing a couple faces. Dennis, the last 2. That is NiP confirming 15.
They lose the following and now they're broke.
Scout, one of 2 guns, already tagged to 25. Looks like we could have a fight in middle, and sure enough, that's where the first casualty is found. A second quickly thereafter. Golden wielding the only weapon here for Cloud9, and he has done a good job of at least opening up this A site. Check your radars, folks. There is nobody left here other than Dennis and Connector. Bomb has been planted. 2 kits, 2 smokes, 3 flashbangs. The utility's certainly there. They know that they have only 2 players to deal with, but do they anticipate one being in the site? Because Rush has actually gotten closer. Now, he's not well equipped for the job, but if there's a little disjointedness in the attempt here from NiP, then things could look good, but Dennis looks all the better. Last 2 frags are his, and so it should be. Nearly 30 frags for him as the Ninjas pick up another win. Cloud9 empty-handed as this one comes to a close.